So in this lesson, we're going to take a look at possessive pronouns. And possessive pronouns are modifiers. If they are modifying a noun, they function adjectively. In other words, they function as adjectives. You can see the root word there. But they can also function nominally, meaning they can function as nouns. And nominal has that same root word as noun. Right? So the adjectival forms of the possessive pronouns are my, your, his, her, our, and their. And the nominal forms are mine, yours, his, hers, ours, and theirs. And as I've said before, pronouns really impress me with how complex they show the human mind can be. That, when we learn a language, either as babies or as students in schools, we can automatically make this change. And small children and people who are still learning languages will confuse these every once in a while, but any adult or proficient speaker of a language can just automatically make that switch. And as we're going to see, with the rest of this lesson, the grammar behind this is not simple. And so the following sentences have examples of possessive pronouns functioning adjectively and nominally, and I have them underlined or italicized to help you with that, right? So my house, we can see how this modifies house, so it's functioning adjectively, whereas yours is the object of the preposition to. Okay, so that means it's working like a noun. Or their tree hangs over our fence, but ours is still bigger than theirs. Again, their modifies tree, our modifies house. Ours is the subject of this clause. Ours is, right? So it's functioning like a noun. And it's taking the place of tree. When I'm looking at pronouns, I always find it very helpful to draw lots of arrows. See, ours refers back to tree, just, kind of almost like a possessive, or almost like a personal pronoun. And same thing here, theirs, refers to their tree as well. Okay, so it's also functioning nominally, right? Mine, again, this is a subject. Mine is fancier than hers. Now, it's not really clear what mine means, so this must refer back to something that was said before. Same with hers, as in, my tree or my car, my purse, I don't know. But her coat still costs more than his. Aha, so now we see that these actually refer to coat. And so the person who hears this would understand that mine and hers refer to coats. Okay, so sometimes these arrows can run frontwards or backwards. I know this looks a little bit complicated, but our brains do this naturally. And the big thing is to understand whether these possessive pronouns are functioning like adjectives or nouns, because if they're functioning nominally like nouns, they can be the subjects, direct objects, indirect objects, or objects of prepositions in sentences. And we're going to look at those more in upcoming lessons, so stay tuned for more. And so that's it. Thanks for watching.